Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Radio Talks. And today we would like to dedicate a special, episode for us to provide our own commentary, our own thoughts, ideas in relation to the recently concluded performance of our boys, SB19, at Round Festival. So, if you'd like to share your own thoughts and comments as well, please feel free to do so. Our comment section is open for you to drop it, and I'll personally read each one of them myself on my free time because hi there 18, and today, like what I said, we will be providing our own personal thoughts about the performance. So stick to that, and I'd like everybody to be interactive as much as you can. We would like to grow this channel. I haven't really posted anything just yet, aside from the first two videos that I did, which I definitely dedicate to SB19, including this one, of course. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about it. So I'll go ahead and go through my list right here, and I hope that you stay tuned. So number one is that SB19 performance at Round Festival is long overdue. Long overdue for me, in a sense that our boys, SB19, absolutely deserve to perform in all possible platforms in the world. Okay, I would like to see our boys being invited to MTV. Of course, with the current situation right now, it's definitely a challenge. But I would like to see them one day to be there and be able to perform to live audience, and for others to witness as well how amazing they are as artists, including myself, of course. So that performance that they did at Round Festival is definitely a milestone in itself, for the reason that other international 18s who are also supporting our boys will be able to introduce them to their friends, their colleagues, and for those other fans that are on other fandoms as well. I mean, it's not a commonplace wherein one fan crosses over to another fandom. I mean, that's just normal. But what I'm trying to say is, for them to appreciate the talent of our boys, I think that's very, very important. So that's number one. Long overdue for the reason that due to this pandemic, and I think everybody can relate to that, there are a lot of opportunities that were held, that were supposed to be bridges for them to be known to other people as well. But I always believe that everything is actually included. It's all included on the design, and definitely it will turn out to be good for them. I mean, all of these things are happening for a reason, right? So let's hope and pray that more performances will be put out by our boys. They'll be invited by other reputable shows, and they'd be able to achieve that worldwide domination, as we say it. All right, so that's number one. Number two for me is that it's definitely, at least for them, a different experience because they've been performing, at least for the Filipino fans, for Filipino 18s, for a long period of time. When I say long period, I mean at least for the duration of their group being in existence. But it always, and I truly believe that it's always a different feel if you get to expose your talent, show off your talent to international market, if that makes sense. So I can understand the passion that I was able to see during that uh, say stint that they did at Round Festival, because they would like to really show off what SB19 is really created for. I mean, duh, they're very talented, but at the same time, they would like to, as a group, they would like to send that message across that SB19 is also something that they can reconsider, that they would like, that they can be part of, and we welcome them, of course. So that's number two. Number three, for me, is that the performance that they've provided, displayed, showed off to us at Round Festival provided us the clearest idea that they can do so much more. I mean, from what was that? What from what to Dilaluha? What was it? Bazinga to Go Up. I mean, all those performances are top-notch performances. I mean, you can't argue with that. So I hope that we'll go ahead and stop creating issues or any arguments or anything that is negative about each other, fandom versus fandom. I mean, let's just support each other. If you'd like to support this fandom, go ahead and do that. But of course, if you'll be supporting SB19, they will be more than willing to welcome those people, of course, right? I mean, 18 fans are very welcoming fans, and I can attest to that personally. So, I think the last item that I'd like to share as part of my commentary is that if you can give them a good stage, good lighting, a good, I mean, production, SB19 would definitely give off world class performance. I mean, it always also has something to do with the feels. If you are an artist and if you are on a stage that is amazing, looks nice, looks impressive, I mean, who wouldn't give their 200 to 300% for their performance, right? So that wasn't surprising for me that they're very eager to display what they can, for the reason that the stage itself, the production itself, is also very impressive. I mean, that's just how simple it is. So I would like to conclude this commentary by saying that I'm so excited personally to see more performances of SB19, and I will always, we from the radio talks would definitely support them all the way. Now it's your turn to share your thoughts and comments, and would like to read them all. So I'd like to talk to you on our next episode. Bye now.